5. The minute Jared, Kyle, Tyler, and Blake step into Manny's basement, it's clear Jared's Equality Brigade thing was a terrible idea. In the month and a half since the racial equality discussion in Social Evo, Jared's been on a crusade to prove things in America are equal. Last week, he told Manny and his crew about this brilliant-ass idea he had. "Bros," he said, "let's all dress as different stereotypes for Halloween and then go out together. It'll be this massive political statement about racial equality and broken barriers and shit." Dude even asked Justice to participate. Just, of course, wasn't real keen at first, but he let Manny talk him into it. He's regretting that now. 5 of the 6 costumes are mostly fine. Just is the thug, naturally. Pants belted around his thighs with boxers exposed, Thug Life t-shirt, thick gold chain with a huge medallion, fitted flat-billed baseball cap. He and Manny even made a grill out of a gum wrapper for Just to wear on his bottom teeth. Manny's the token black guy. Khakis, loafers, and polo with a cable knit sweater draped over his shoulders and tied loosely at the chest. He's really into it, too. As soon as he was dressed, he started calling Just old chap and my good man. Jared's the yuppie/politician. He's wearing a suit, even has a spot on his chin where he nicked himself shaving and left a little piece of tissue there for effect. Tyler's the surfer dude. Board shorts and a tank top, even though it's only 50 degrees out. Kyle went with the redneck. Woodland camouflage shirt, overalls, trucker hat with a Confederate flag patch, dingy cowboy boots. He even had his sister attach a few of her hair extensions so he has a mullet. Frankly, this one is towing the line, but okay, not quite crossing it. Blake, though? Blake takes it too far. He's dressed as a Klansman. He's got on the white robe with the circular red and white cross patch on the chest, and he even has the pointed hood with the eye holes cut out. If Just didn't know it was a costume, he'd be a little scared. "Jay, can I talk to you for a sec, dog?" Manny says to Jared, who, to Justice's surprise, also seems pretty uncomfortable with Blake's choice of attire. "Sure, man." They walk to Manny's room, and Justice is left standing with the others. "Justice, that costume is sick, homie," Blake says, because a Klansman would definitely call a black guy homie. Just fights the urge to shake his head. "Yours is, wait till I put the hood on, bro. This right here is the genuine article." He spreads his arms, beaming like he's wrapped in a garment formerly worn by Jesus. Justice is tempted to ask where the genuine article came from. He's not sure he wants to know the answer. Just then, Jared reappears. "Hey, Justice, Manny wants to talk to you, bro." Justice nods and takes the deepest breath he's ever taken and strides to Manny's room with 8 white boy eyes burning into him like lasers. "Yeah, this blows." "Sup, dog?" Just says once he steps in and closes Manny's door, though of course he already knows what it's about. "So, Blake's costume is, well, you saw it." Just snorts. "I did. If you, Manny scratches his neck. "Don't want to go anymore." "It's cool, Manny." Manny's thick eyebrows jump to the sky. "It is?" "Yeah, man." Truth is, 4 hours ago, Just was ready to back out because the idea of going anywhere with Jared and crew just felt wrong, knowing what he knows about how they think. But then he stumbled upon Martin's definition of integration, intergroup and interpersonal living, and decided to just go with it. He's not sure this is exactly what Martin meant, but what is he supposed to say? "You ready to go, dog?" "Oh." Manny clears his throat. "I guess so. Let's roll then." Just leaves the room. It's just a costume, right? Brotherhood for the win. As soon as Just and Manny get back to the others, Jared takes a bunch of group pictures and posts them online. Then he says, "Equality Brigade, let's ride," and leads the charge to the door. When they get to Manny's car and Blake pulls on the hood and raises his arm in the Nazi salute, Justice knows the train he just hopped on is headed downhill in a major way. It occurs to him that the moment he said he was cool with the whole thing, he cut the brake lines and completely surrendered his power to stop it. And he's right. Not 5 minutes after they get to the party, somebody sucker punches Blake in the face. The burst of bright red beneath the eye holes in his pointed hood makes Justice sick to his stomach. The next thing he knows, there's a group of genuinely thugged out black dudes and one white guy standing in front of the Equality Brigade, looking like they want to break all of their stereotype faces. The worst part? Justice knows every single one of them. They live in his mom's neighborhood. This is Manny's cousin's crew. Justice is pretty sure they all belong to a gang called the Black Jihad, run by a crazy older dude named Martin Montgomery. A dark-skinned guy with short dreadlocks gives Just a once-over and smiles. That's a real funny costume, Justice. Oh, thanks, Trey. Definitely not Justice's most valiant moment. And you, Trey says to Manny. You Quan's cousin, right? Yeah, Manny says, scratching the back of his neck. The fuck y'all doing here with these ass clowns, bruh? Just gonna let your boy disrespect our people like that? Trey points to Blake, who's removed his pointed hood and is holding it to his nose to staunch the bleeding. Jared. Dude, we didn't mean you any disrespect. Manny, chill, Jared. Trey. Yeah, Jared, you should really shut your mouth right now. Your boys made me and my dudes upset coming in here dressed like that. Justice. Trey, he didn't mean anything by it, dog. We were doing this satire thing with stereotypes and it went too far. Lesson learned. Trey smiles at Justice then. Well, more like sneers. It makes Just feel like cockroaches are walking all over him. You ain't changed a bit, Justice. Still Mr. Smarty Pants, Trey says. And then one of the others pipes up. Y'all know he goes to that rich-ass white school out in Oak Ridge now. It's called Brazelton Prep, Jared corrects. Justice really wants Jared to shut the hell up. Oh! The white dude, Brad, Just believes, raises his hands in mock adoration. Trey looks back and forth between Just and Manny. Don't get it twisted, my dogs. These white boys might be standing here next to y'all, but y'all still ain't nothing but niggas to them. You heard me? He says. Ain't no amount of money, no intelligence can change that shit. Jared. Hey, man, that's not true. You don't even... Shut up, Jared. This from Surfer Tyler. Let's just leave, bro. Trey. Sounds like a great idea to me. Jared. Bro, this isn't even your party. You can't tell us to leave. Trey laughs. One of the other guys lifts his shirt to reveal the handgun grip sticking out of his waistband. I most certainly can, white boy, Trey says. Now you and your little crew get your punk asses out of here before things escalate. The guy with the gun smiles at Just. You and Rich Boy can stay with us if you want to. All the Black Jihad guys laugh. Trey. Bruh, you know these niggas don't want to chill with us. They going places and shit. Gotta stay connected to the white man for the ride to the top. He nudges the white guy with him, and they both snicker. Let's go, y'all, Just says. As they turn to leave, Justice can feel Manny trying to catch his attention, but he stares straight ahead. They step outside, and the chilly night air hits their faces. Just hears Jared ask Manny, "You all right, bro?" "Yeah, man. I'm cool."